Welcome back to another episode of Look What Jess Found. You know, every YouTube channel that becomes moderately successful has a theme. And that theme basically is an extension of the creator's personality. Bottom line, point blank, plain and simple, I guess this is how it's going to go down. Say goodbye. These penny rolls, penny. So you said that's how you know they're pennies, because it says it, right? The bank wrote it on the roll. It says penny, aka cent. So, oh, look at that. I mean, you could just tell, right, which one is Kappa. Oh man, I gotta look at it. I have zero self-control. Okay, I'm not gonna look at it. I'm gonna put that on the side. That's gonna be. I want to make sure it's the back though. Wow, did this dude rip? Okay, all right. So I'm gonna put this to the side. We're gonna look at the year later. That's if that is a copper cent. So this person is a cherry picker from my bank. Okay, whoever does this at my bank he's the cherry picker, right? And I would like to. I'm gonna show you. It's funny how it was taped, right? Almost like if it's like this a proof to what I'm saying in the to prove my point in the video. This cherry picker leaves valuable coins in his, and it's a guy because they told me at the bank they referred to him as a him. And he leaves valuable coins in his rolls, and I'm going to prove it to you today. Well, I'm going to try to prove it, right? Because honestly, I don't know what's in here. But my style is I'm slow, basically. However you want to take that. Want to make fun of me, you can. But I need to concentrate. I need to pay attention. If not, I might as well just knock this all on the floor, because it's a waste of time, to be honest with you, because it doesn't fit who I am. Now, this cherry picker guy, you know, that's an interesting corrosion, right? How it goes around. Reminds me of the Halo ring from the video game Halo. He 89 last year mint mark. Just looks for whatever it is he's looking for. There's a part of me that thinks he's looking for wheat cents, but maybe there's something else he's looking for also. They never find a wheat cent in any of his rolls. But a nice looking wheat cent is just as valuable as a nice look. I mean, obviously, depending on if it's a variety and the amount of how many of those were minted. Yes, it could make a difference. That does make a difference. I'm gonna look at that on the 5 there. There's my handy dandy loop. But some of the pennies I found are from his rolls, are valuable. I mean, they're worth a few bucks, you know. 84D. Where's my list? We're looking for the 87 and 89D for the to finish the book. We're just looking for and there's the large date D 1982. So I have received multiple comments in my videos saying how I guess they're my subscribers, right? If they're leaving a nice comment, it must be subscribed. That's a beauty. He doesn't collect 2009s. Let's see. I saw another 2009 here also. I'm gonna cherry pick his roll just to show you another 2009 I just saw there, and this is an absolute beauty, absolute stunner. It's not a proof, but boy, is that a beauty, huh? And well, first of all, we're all different, right? With some similarities. And I guess depending on who fits your personality is what you're going to gravitate towards. No copper so far, but I'm pretty sure there's a copper there. If that's, here we go. I just say no copper, and look. Now, what type of cherry picker would leave this in their roll? Excuse me, what type of coin roll hunter would leave this in their roll? That makes zero, and the toning on this is unbelievable. This is an unbelievable scent. So he cherry picks it. He puts the little check marks on the this is incredible, man. He puts little, what's that? He puts little check marks on his rolls so that if he gets them back, he knows that he's already searched through them. And then he just gives them back to the bank, right? So he's not rechecking his work, which for me, of course, is great because I want a lot of the things that he's left out. Another beauty. Like that 68 beautifully toned scent. This another yeah, 77. Are those strike throughs? I don't know. They look kind of too fresh, right, to be mint. That one does anyway. Sometimes that doesn't matter, believe it or not. It's like an anomaly. It'll stay looking coppery in certain areas. Okay, so, but he leaves copper, right? So that's number one. So 2007. All right, I'm definitely gonna look at that in a second. And this one has such a beautiful, absolutely stunning tone. This is one of the most amazing toned scents. It is so shiny. What a shiny penny this is. Mostly on the reverse though. Yeah. Oh, it does have it on the front. This has a shiny penny. I will put that there. Another 2009? Yeah, this guy makes no sense, man. To me personally. And just a copper? Oh. So if nothing else, today from his from his um from his searched roll, we're gonna find some copper. And that 68 is just tremendous. Oh, and the 2009s. But I have a feeling we're gonna find more than that today. I really do. Now, it's not a criticism. That's the way he does it. And we're different. And he's not going to find. I'm going to look at that in a second. Tell me that does not look like a die clash. He's not going to find. Errors that take a more deeper observation. He's just not. I mean, he hasn't. I found them already in his sense. I'm going to say it's not a die clash. I think it was just the way that dirt or grease was caking up there. This is missing the rim on the right, or misaligned die to the point where it's missing a rim. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That's crazy. Now, that 68 so far might be the only coin we found with value so far. All right, I'm going to see what's going on over there above America. Nothing's just dirt. So basically that's that. That's, people come here. No, excuse me. I think the channel has grown as a result of like-minded people who appreciate how I coin roll hunt. And, through the process that I have been on for the past several months, I have learned a considerable amount, right? Because I also do the research. I have the bookmark. Look at this. See, this is wow. What a zinger, huh? Wow. What a deep, deep, deep strike on this. Wow. And I keep the Era page, the Era websites bookmarked. The Double Die Era classification, Era classification website bookmarked. I keep the Anatomy of a Coin website bookmarked. But one of the things I have to admit, and this is just being 2002D, I have to be honest, I watch a lot less of other people's coin roll hunting YouTube channels because, first of all, I've watched a lot of them in the past, and in all honesty, because the way they do it differs so much from how I do it, I didn't learn anything from them, right? Because it didn't fit my personality. Like, they're flying through pennies, 91D. I'm looking for the 89D. They're flying through their pennies. They're stopping. They're pausing and stopping. They're fast forwarding, and that's not real life. You're like, what is there for me to learn from watching someone do something that I can't replicate? This one has. It's not always. It's most often that I find. Oh, look at that. Oh, wow. Okay, so I noticed what you'll notice is on these newer cents, right? It says 95. Double die on the obverse is which we don't have. We have it on the reverse. So you'll notice, you see the O? You see the doubling on the O that has to do with the tilted hub. But so that's where you'll notice it first. So always check the O first, because if you see that the O is doubled, like you see here on the zinc cents, especially the 90s, then there's a good chance someplace else you'll also find it. You can see it in the end there also. But look at this. 100% O, die clash O. Now we have to look for, just to check, make sure because the die clash should really be, I shouldn't say that. One of the most common die clash to find on a penny is the jail cent, the prison cent, which is, when it flipped over, it hit it, that one die hit the other die and it caught the, so the question is, why is that clash there? What does that mean? So all I could do is try to tell you what I think that means. I have to put this on a piece of paper or I will not remember. And what I do is I keep these little papers here. Just index cards so I don't have to keep wasting my business cards. And so we have, on this one, we have a die hub, a DDR, right? Tilted hub. On the O, and we have the die clash. Die clash. Well, you know what? It's not a die clash. I take that back. It looks like a die clash. It looks like a die clash, right? If it looks like a die clash, smells like a die clash, it should be a die clash, right? So even though I have it written as a die clash, It doesn't matter. Point is, we found an error. That's it. It looks like the die clash, right? But since that is not the reverse of, right, of anything, right, and there's nothing on the other die to suggest a die clash, what is that then? First of all, this reverse needs a more thorough investigation, which I'm not going to do now, because we just found this easy error, whatever it is. And what I think it is I think the die hit something, and it caused that anomaly on the die. That's what I think this is. So in a sense, it's not a die clash. It is a die clash. The die clashed into something, but not the other die. A penny or something fell in between the two dies, which you would, so that would mean on the other side here, it should be something. Or is it on this? Would it be on this side? I bet you someplace else somewhere, unless it just affected that die. Anyway, irregardless, we found something, and how valuable it is, I'm not sure, but it's kind of nice when it's mixed with that other hub double die error. Okay, so we did find something, so that's cool. And we have that last penny that we're saving. Now, of course, the next question I always get is, what's that worth? And my answer would be to really look at, has it here too on the O a little bit. You have to check eBay. You know, you really have to check eBay and past. I have a link in the description below. You can click on it, and it shows instructions on how to price check items, coins on eBay to see what recently sold, similar items sold for. And that's how you price. That's how you find out how much something is worth. So this is how I do it. This is how you do it, baby. Or is it, this is how I do it, baby? I don't even remember the song. This is how I do it. You know, but most die clash cents are worth, you know, weak ones like the ones we found. I mean, that one does have two. I mean, that one has the little very light die clash, what I think is a die clash possibly, and the tilted hub, the double error, probably worth a couple dollars, maybe $2 or so. I think this is a copper cent, 64. So this doesn't make any sense, right? To leave these types of coins inside of the 81D. Oh, and that looks, no, not double, but you have to check if it's repunched. I don't think so. So he's leaving copper in here. Oh wow, that's a beauty. Not quite. It's hitting that AU look and area. 83D. No, we're looking for the 87D, 89, and 89D. We still have to check to make sure it's not no errors here. So to me, the 92, we're looking for what? Double ear? Oh no, the close AM. Not the close AM. Oh, that would have been the cherry on the cake. If I would have, oh, look around, look around the bottom of his of Lincoln. You can see there it's tilted hub. I mean, the penny's in really, really bad shape. I mean, unless it was a really significant doubling, but that's just to show you to look. You can see You can see the machine doubling above the letters too. I'm going to say this is a zinc because those little lines going through there. 2004. Okay, and this is the one I put to the end. I'm pretty sure this is a copper. And this is sick. I mean, this is to. All right. Wow, I'm gonna weigh it. The only cent I'm gonna weigh today is gonna be this one. Yeah, I weigh it on camera. All right, it should be 3.1. 3.0, so it's low. You can tear. Went up a little. 304. Now, again, it's not a criticism. I would never. I don't even understand how someone could leave something like this. This is a 100%, an AU condition cent. It's a beauty. It's almost a disrespect to the hobby, to be honest with you, to leave something like this in a roll. Besides the fact that it's worth almost 4 cents, just in copper, but just the beauty of it. I mean, this is history, man. History. It's gone. It's gone, man. It's over. The whole penny is gonna be gone one day. That's it. No more going to the bank. Let me change this around. All right. Okay. All right. So, I'm trying to get comfortable over here. I don't do what I call these bonus features. I don't do them for every video anymore. I'll do it today. Keep my little microphone. So that's it. One day this is going to be over, man. Is the channel going to be over? I don't know. A penny coin. Are you going to have to order them? People going to be selling. You're just going to be showing garbage content. Man, that's crazy to think about that. If I had no more penny rolls, I would have to change the whole direction of my channel. That would be it. I would have to, or that would be it for the channel. Like if there was no more pennies to get, and I had no more, that would be it. So I mean, I am stockpiling penny rolls, to be honest with you. Oh yeah, I guess you could do the new ones. That's true. No, that's it. There's no more cents, right? In this scenario, the mint is no longer making any, and that's coming. That is coming. That's coming. That day is quickly coming, and that's it, man. It's done. There's no more new penny roll channels, right? Because this takes a long time to learn. That's it. It's over. It's over. It's over. Once the U.S. stops making pennies, there's no more penny roll channel starting. It's gone. This is going to be like the History Channel. So I have a couple hundred rolls on the side. I have a couple hundred, and I'll keep on stockpiling them. Which for this channel, that's fine, because I'm pretty, like I said, I'm pretty thorough. And as you can tell, if you're new to the channel, please click like and subscribe. This is how I do it, and this is how I enjoy doing it. It's a lot of fun. We found a couple nice coppers. That 81 was a stunner. Is it worth anything? I don't know, maybe a quarter or something like that. Maybe you throw a bunch of them together, you get $1 or $2. but I do make the AU rolls, and that will go into the AU roll. It takes me a few weeks to fill up one, or a lot of coin roll hunting to fill one up with copper. I'm saying copper AU roll, not zinc. And those, I put those separate. I keep the fines also in another type of roll, but I have a box for the AUs, and then I believe one day those will get, maybe $5-10 a piece. And I don't put the 59s in there. I put between 60, which is 60 and 61 on bronze, and I put between 60 and 81. The 82s, if they're in AU or better condition, I put them in flips. If they're not, then I put them into the fine or the heavily circulated copper rolls. But that's going to be it. Somebody's going to want to search through, like how I'm looking through his search rolls that he's not taking copper out of. Remember, all you need is 10. If you get 10 coppers in a roll, you got like 2 rolls. It's like whatever, like 10 times 4 is 40 cents, or 40 something cents, whatever it is. Anyway. So I keep so he doesn't even keep copper. That makes no. If there was no copper in the rolls, I have to be honest with you, I would stop searching through them. I'd probably bring them back. But I know there's copper, and there's also errors, right? That die clash. I think it's still die. So that's part of the process of learning on this channel, is like, I'm calling it a die clash, but I don't know if that's truly a die clash. The die, in my opinion, hit something, and that's what created. And now every time it makes a penny, it puts that impression in that same exact spot. And maybe the other side of the die, the other die, maybe didn't get damaged, or I can't see where it is. It should be on the reverse, is where the die clash should be. It should be on the reverse, but I don't see it there. So but that's part of the mystery, right? That's part of what makes this fun, is that mystery. Okay. Anyway, thank you. God bless. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Please click like and subscribe. It helps out the channel a lot. Leave a comment below. Do you like how I go through slow? Are you a cherry picker? Let me know in the comments below. Are you just looking for that 2023 V? And if it's not a 2023, first you have to find the 2023s. Like we have Keen Eye Collectibles. If you go into the description below, you'll see his. It's not a link, but you could copy and paste it, and you could go, and he does these live videos. So he puts to the side the 2023s. He gets massive amounts of rolls. He's got 16 subscribers. Go subscribe to his channel. When he does these live videos, they're really good. We had a lot of fun the other day, but we need more people in his channel. And just so I can let you people know, so he's a member, Kat is a member, Marte is a member, and I'm trying to do this by memory, and Sandra's a member. So that's our 4 members. If you have a channel, I'm going to shout you out, right? If you have something that you're interested in, I'll do my best to shout you out. So if you become a member, you go if you look in the description, you'll see them there, right? And if you have a channel, I'll put, as long as it's coin related, you know what I'm saying? I'm not putting anybody's channel next to their name. I will put your name in the description, but if you're doing something off topic, I'm not going to put your channel in there. But he does coins, and if you do coins, I will shout out your channel when I get the chance, but I will put it in every description. As long as you're a member, you will be in every description. Your subscriber name will be in every description of every single video. There's a way of doing it. It's a content creative thing. But it goes into every future video. Like this one, if you look below, you'll see our 4 members. If you have a channel and you're doing coins and you want a little publicity, you could become a member. You can see all the future videos that are scheduled, members only content. You could leave comments and talk about those with the other members before they become scheduled, public. But I'll also put your channel next to your name, like I did with his. So he does these really nice. But the point was that he collects. He's searching for 2023, so he goes a little quick. Obviously, he'll find an error and stuff like that. But that's one of the things he's looking for. 2023s in the boxes. So that's what he does, and that's fine. You know, that's his thing. You know, and it's interesting. And he's a funny guy too. So check him out. All right, that's it. That was a very long bonus feature. God bless again, and I'll see you in the next one.